So I meet guys all the time who are looking to get into shape, and almost all of them, maybe 80% of them, do not work their legs properly. They work their upper body because they can see it in the mirror. They work their arms, their shoulders so they can get big. But you've never seen a big guy with massive legs and a small upper body. You'll always see a guy with a big upper body and small legs. So today what I want to do is show you how to do a squat properly. Great exercise for the legs, boost testosterone. It's going to allow you to burn more calories even at rest. It's going to allow you to lose weight efficiently. So today I'm going to show you how to do a squat. This exercise is a body weight squat. I want to show you just a few things you should be paying attention to when you do this exercise. I get a lot of emails, messages on social media of people who are struggling with this one, and I think one of the reasons is that they don't have a mirror to look into. So if you get a mirror, especially if you're doing it from home or if you're at the gym, you can obviously look at the mirror at the gym. There's 5 main checkpoints you should be paying attention to. So if you can see my feet, so the feet should be about hip width apart, not too much wider, maybe a tiny bit wider, but not too much wider. Your toes should be pointing forwards. The knees should be in line with your feet. They shouldn't be out here or into the middle. Hips should be neutral. What I mean by neutral is that if you were holding a bucket of water, you lift the bucket of water up, you shouldn't be spilling any water out the side. So your hips shouldn't be falling forwards, equally it shouldn't be to the sides. So you're nice and neutral around the pelvis, and then your shoulders relax and pull back and the head up. So there's 5 checkpoints. So it's the feet, knees, the hips, the shoulders and the head. From here it's just a body weight squat. So feet pointing forwards to squat down and then push it back up to the top, okay? So squat down nice and deep, push it back to the top. If I do it side on, it's the same setup, going in nice and deep. I don't need you to go right to the floor. Trying to keep it reasonably easy for you. Keep the back nice and straight. In theory, now I'm not sure if it's going to work on camera, but as you drop down, the angle here through your shin should be roughly the angle through your back, okay? So as you squat down, those angles there and through the back should be pretty much parallel to each other. Whereas if I went down and I leant forward too far, the angle on my back is bent over too far, which isn't correct. So what we're trying to do, here's a nice deep squat, push it back to the top. Eyes up, and just keep that going from there. Great exercise for the legs. Going to engage your abdominals, muscles through your sides and back, and just keep that going. Make sure your shoulders don't rotate forward, keep them back. And once you get to grips with that, it creates a really strong foundation to all exercises that you do. And it's important that you master the squat, because once you've done that, you can start to add resistance. You can play around with kettlebells, and even improve things like your running technique, which again is another way to burn calories efficiently for the long term, because it's just easy and simple. But if you master the squat, you can get to grips with just about everything else. So give that exercise a go.